All right, we want to welcome everybody tonight. You guys look great. You guys look great. I love it. Look at a beautiful crowd. Good evening, everybody. I want to welcome you tonight, and I just want to tell you that this is a miraculous occasion.
Miraculous?
Yeah, miraculous.
Okay. Why is it miraculous?
It's a miraculous occasion. We are talking about Nick here. Let me introduce myself, guys. My name is Tim. I am Nick's older brother, and you met my youngest brother, Chad, earlier. Chad, by the way, the Great Depression called. They want their haircut and beard back.
I'm Matt Boyum. I'm Nick's cousin and Tim's cousin and Chad's cousin, and I want to just reiterate what Chad said earlier about Nick always seeming to do the right thing in life.
Always right.
Like he seriously, I always looked up to him for that. He's always put himself in good situations, done the right thing, and you and Emily deserve everything you got for tonight, so it's great. Like I said, I'm honestly grateful that this day has arrived. For years, Nick and I have talked for hours and hours about whether we were ever going to meet the one. And now one of us finally has. I want you guys to know that I love you guys. The whole bridal party is awesome. And table number 3 right there, you really have a special place in my heart. I don't know who they are. So that proposal that was mentioned before, I don't know if you guys saw it on YouTube or on the news or whatever, but they had like marquees and signs everywhere. Talk about that too.
Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, Nick went out of his way to go the extra mile. I mean, I didn't see this coming. I mean, it was amazing. It was amazing. You know, we're from a small town, so this was big news. I mean, this made the TV, Channel 9. Kristen Guilfoyle was there. It also made Kristen. Yeah,
Kristen.
Yeah. It also made the newspaper, and but you know, the TV report was great. I mean, you couldn't have done anything better. As I said, you can find it on YouTube. But the newspaper was having a bad day.
Yeah, why was he having a bad day? What do you do?
Well, Matt, let me tell you. I'm going to find it here. I can't believe this. This is what he said. Despite past history, third Sternitzky brother to try hand at marriage. True story. But despite that, I feel special tonight, Matt.
This is a great evening, great atmosphere, but why do you feel special, Tim?
Well, Matt, I think it's because everything I'm wearing tonight is rented, except for my underwear.
That would make you feel like $1 million. $1
million? No. Men's Warehouse, $246.57 to be exact.
So Benderitis and Sternitzky. I actually heard that Emily was going to hyphenate her last name to Emily Benderitis Sternitzky.
What? What? That's like 21 letters.
Yeah, I know, Benderitis. I'm really going to miss saying that.
Hey, Matt, a few years ago, didn't you catch Benderitis once?
Yeah, it was several years ago. It was just a mild case.
All right, well, yeah, they came out with a topical ointment a while ago, so that's good.
You know, we're talking about Nick being a great guy, but he can actually be a little selfish at times.
What? Nick selfish? I can't imagine that.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem the type.
Nick totally enjoyed something that Emily completely missed.
And Matt, what was that thing that Emily completely missed?
The 1980s. Yeah, so you know there's a bit of an age difference between Emily and Nick. Nick is 35, I'm also 35. Emily's 23. But Nick, I say way to go, like, I think that's great. I also once dated a 23-year-old. Boom! Yeah, it was during the Clinton administration.
Matt, with all this talk of online dating, let's talk about it a little bit.
All right, Tim.
You, Matt, right here, guys, we're talking to a pioneer in the online dating world.
Cupid.com, I remember that, I bet you don't. But anyway, I've been, Nick and I have both online dated in 3 different decades. Emily has been alive in 3 different decades. So speaking of decades, cheers to 6, 7, 8 decades of a blessed marriage to you guys. Cheers.
Congratulations, guys. Thank you very much.